Good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome to FADA members, esteemed dealer partners, and OEM representatives. It's a privilege to be here in Ahmedabad for the second edition of Vyapar Gujarat. On behalf of AU Small Finance Bank, I extend a special welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Rajesh R. Gandhi ji, Senior Vice President GCCI, Chairperson Mr. Pranav Shah, FADA, and other esteemed guests. My sincere thanks to Mr. C.S. Vigneshwara, President FADA, and Mr. Rohit Agarwal, Regional Director, FADA Gujarat, and other dignitaries for hosting this wonderful platform. Today, I represent AU Small Finance Bank, India's largest small finance bank, and the first one to receive RBI's in-principle approval to transit into a universal bank. Thanks for all the support. Yeah, next please. So, founded by Mr. Sanjay Agarwal in 1996, I will just take a couple of minutes to just show you about our journey. 1996, we started as a very small NBFC, and 2003, ladies and gentlemen, just to reiterate, we were a channel partner of HDFC Bank. Means you can say we were a DSA, channel partner for HDFC Bank 2003, and as we continue to grow in size, in terms of a small NBFC, then a medium size, we continue to also attract very private equity investors from across the globe. And in 2015, the game changer happened when we got the license to start small banking finance operations. In 2017, we commenced on operations with a small finance bank, and from there onwards, we have not looked back. It is every second year we have been adding to some initiative of this, launching a digital bank or a video banking. We got 81 lessons, and the major game changer which happened in 2024, when being a small finance bank, we got merged with another FinCare Small Finance Bank, basically of South India. So the idea was we were working in north and western part of the country, and FinCare Small Finance Bank had the presence in southern and eastern part. So that merger, that gave an opportunity to got to access to the almost the entire country pan India. And happy to announce that on 7th of August, we got in principle approval from RBI to convert into a universal bank. So that has been a journey from a channel partner 2003 to universal bank principal license in the year 2025. 22 years, and I really strongly believe this has been the support of each and every individual present in this auditorium and other people who have been supporting us. Yeah, next please. As I mentioned, it's almost the presence of across the country. 2,600 touch points they have got, and as I mentioned just a couple of minutes back, we were never present in South, we were never present in East, but because of that merger, we got the opportunity to almost 1,000 branches across the country. And suddenly, AU, which has been a dominant player in northern and western part, was across the country with branches coming away Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, Uttar Pradesh, and of course West Bengal also. So that has been the distribution spread which has happened in the last couple of years for the bank. Yeah, next. So as I told that in 2018 we commenced the small banking bank operations. So just to give an idea, in the last 7 years, how the bank has progressed. Customer base, friends, we were only 7.5 lakhs when we started in 2018 at the banking platform. And as we ended September 25, we are close to 1 crore 20 lakh customer base. From 7.5 lakhs to 1 crore 20 lakhs in 7 years, that's been a good journey. Employees, of course, when we started it was 11,000, and now as we reach, it's close to only 58,000 employees. And the touch points, as I mentioned just a couple of slides back, we were hardly present in 500 locations. Now we are almost 2,600 plus counting. Deposits, because we were an NBFC, we couldn't have one for deposit, so our base was not there. So we started in the year 8,000 crores, and as we ended, so happy to share it is 1.32 lakh crores of deposit was this small finance bank has generated in the last 7 years. gross loan portfolio, we were at 16,000 crores. We are now at 1.2 lakh crores. So balance sheet size of 1.65 lakh crores in 7 years. And mind you, it had the COVID, it had all the problems which all the Indian markets face. Despite of that, we were able to generate, and this is just a launching platform, because as we continue to work deep in southern market, in eastern markets, this growth will continue to happen. Next, please. Yeah. So I come to wheels. Yeah, please next. When we say wheels, we basically are into all kind of product segment, from 2-wheelers to 22-wheelers. So we are into funding of 2-wheelers, we are funding into 3-wheelers, then cars personal, commercial, taxi, LCVs, ICVs, M&SCVs, to 2 to 22-wheeler, and you name the segment, we are there. So it is a garment of all the products, all the segments, all the customer profiles, which give us a leeway and put us a value proposition in the automobile financing industry. So as of now, I'm just talking about wheels, we are close to 43,000 crores of book size, and as we are there in Gujarat definitely has morning we were mentioning that it's a Raftar of Viksit Bharat, Gujarat. So Gujarat also continues to be a very, very important growth engine for us in terms of EU Small Finance Bank, and almost 14% contribution of Pan India comes from Gujarat. Gujarat, we are close to around 6,000 crore of AUM, that is asset under management, out of 43,000 crores of AUM Pan India. So total 969 branches, and Gujarat alone we are present in 75 locations across the length and breadth of the region. Yeah. Next please. So this is just a highlight of Gujarat. We are close to around 2 lakh customers, 75 touch points, 5,000 crore of annual disbursement we do in terms of financing. It includes 2-wheelers, 22-wheelers as I mentioned. Employee strength, if we put all together, it's 5,500 employees we have got. And here distribution and the network is almost 1,700 touch points across this region. And as I mentioned, AUM is close to around 6,000 crores of book size we have generated. Next. So just to apprise of what is how Gujarat is relevant for us in terms of wheels. Almost it contributes to 8% of the total vehicle volumes across the country. If you look at data, Gujarat is averagely monthly vehicles, this is one registration data, almost 2 lakh vehicles gets registered every month. So this is the scale and the potential opportunity for us in Gujarat. Out of that, 32,000 cars getting registered per month. And of course, small commercial vehicles, you talk about tractors, around 8,000, 3-wheelers, across the product segment where we are present. It gives us a very good opportunity to further penetrate and improve our market shares. So 22 lakhs approximately vehicle getting registered across the Gujarat region for the year, and out of that monthly volume is 1,87,000, and here we command almost close to 7 to 8% market share across the region. Yeah. So I told why we are relevant, because if we are present in metros, we are present in tier 2, tier 3 locations, we are present for salaried customer or a non-salaried customer, income, no income, first time buyer, first time user, you name the segment and we have to be there, because as I mentioned when we started off, we never had the resources, it was just that niche we created of formal financing to the people who were underserved, and that has become the strength over the years, and certainly when we are into a banking platform, it also gives leverage to cater to all kind of customer segments. So when we say what the value proposition AUBs bring, it is the range of the customers, is the profile, is the segment, is the categories, and it's the location. We do carpet coverage, we do used, we refinance, and every kind of segment. So that is why we continue to be relevant to the areas we operate. Yeah, next. This is how we are present in Gujarat across every nook and corner, 75 branches, we have got close to 285 touch points. When we say touch points, there are banking branches, there are banking correspondents, there are banking outlets, branch outlets are there, asset branches are there. So you name the branch and now the area where we're there. And the biggest USP what we have is sitting at Ahmedabad, I can do the case, I can fund the case at Bharuch or any part of the Gujarat. So that has been the USP, the carpet coverage that we enjoy and the deep distribution we have created over a period of last 5 to 6 years. Yeah. So new vehicle financing and used vehicle financing, that are core areas, and happy to share that in addition to the services and the relationship management, it is about the TA part. We have close to around 500 TA arrangements across the country, and where we have got almost 1,000 crores which is there in trade advance. And similarly for our segments, when we talk about used car dealers, when we talk about other aggregators, it's almost around 1,700 crores. So we actually stitch all the points required, sourcing points, RC limits, non-RC limits, and of course TA dealer arrangements, which helps us enable in our penetration. And just happy to share, in Gujarat alone, we command almost close to 7% market share for Maruti, and on this platform I thank you all the dealers of Gujarat for helping us, trusting us, believing us when we were nobody were there. We were almost 6-7 years back. It was basically a very hardship journey, but the kind of support you have provided, thank you very much for giving us this kind of platform to further relaunch the medical products. This, and in the used business also, as I mentioned, we are almost number one in all the veteran states. So that is another area where we have really earmarked our journey, not only new business but used business also. Yeah. So this is the monthly business. You can see, as I mentioned, that we are into cars, we are into personal, taxi, new commercial vehicle, you name the segment, and we are doing a good amount number. So this means that we are available for every segment and every product. So this is another thing which we can always, when we approach a dealership, when we approach you guys, we say, okay, I give a complete package. Because every dealer has got his own used exchange operating mechanism like MTVs or MFCs and all these things. So we are strongly present there also. So new and used, equally present. Yeah. So why, another thing what we have added is, just want to, I will take 1 minute. We have got close to 5,000 ROs across the country. In Gujarat alone, we have got 800 ROs. Every RO is a relationship officer who is present at your dealership and does the login. He has been provided with a mobile app, and sitting at the dealership, he can generate everything within 4 hours. If the documents are in order, we will provide you the UTR there. So it is a Chalti Firti branch है उसके हाथ में. He need not be coming to the branch. We don't even encourage him to come to the branch. He is sitting at your dealership, logging the case. If everything is over, he will file a civil, everything from there only, mobile, sitting at the dealership. And from there, if payment will be there in next to 4 to 6 hours. So this is what, and the biggest USP what we have created is this payment of UTR. We give on non-working holidays, Sundays, even on 2nd October or 15th August, 26th of January, Diwali, we will give the UTR. So Sundays, all working days, this is perhaps one of the biggest advantage we give, that even if you Sunday night, if you give the case, if everything is in order, Sunday evening we can process the payment and give you the UTR. So this is one strong USP we have built across last couple of years, where we say कि अगर कहीं नहीं अगर छुट्टी भी आ रही है तो दिन का बैंक बंद है, you provide the lead to us, and if it's customer worthy, if it's credit worthy, we will give the payments also. Yeah. So as I mentioned, there is engagement with all the major OEMs, so the Maruti, Suzuki or Hyundai and all these things. We enjoy a very good relationship across the dealership, not only in Gujarat but everywhere, and only at the national level also. That is the kind of support we have been given, because the kind of value proposition we come up, that is how we maintain. Yeah. The next. Yeah. Next. So this I already discussed. So yeah, last one. So we have got 3 leadership. Tikam is sitting here. He is a Saka manager for Gujarat, Mineet and Sarachan. They are there in this thing, and they are always there for any kind of support. This is a Gujarat leadership team. Yeah, next. So at this platform, I take this opportunity to thank you each and every one for helping us grow from the level we are there, and we continue to look forward for your support and patronage in coming years. Thank you so much.